D&D.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Arcadum?
Oh god.
Danny has feelings about this.
Oh god, I was so fucking distraught when I found out that he was a cunt. You know.
The writing was on the wall.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I suppose, but he's such a good storyteller. I mean,
I particularly like that story where he talks about his friendship retreat.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. But, yeah, if for anyone who doesn't know, Arcadum was like a DM, like Dungeon Master.
For D&D, the
yes.
tabletop game.
Yeah, and he made his own world, and it was very intriguing, and you got sucked into it. And also, he got a lot of guests on there, quite a few notable people, might add. So he got Moist Critical on there, and Ludwig, and one campaign, Moist Critical, Donkey, Ludwig, Tucker 101, and Edward Bosco, who voices Alistair in Has Been Hotel, and that was amazing, as well as others. You know, there were other campaigns, and yeah, I really enjoyed them. And then it turns out he was manipulating women and making them do bad, well, very questionable things at least. And he's such a cunt. And then audio comes out of like him, like in a private call, and he sounds like a fucking sociopath. Like, and he's like,
"Do you want to know my friendship retaining rate?"
Yeah, no, yeah. It's like his retention rate of friendships after D&D is like 17.8%, and I'm like, motherfucker, what?
If you have a 17.8% retention rate, you might be a bad person,
yeah.
or antisocial.
If you're calculating how many friends you keep, that is some.
What I want to know is, does he have an Excel spreadsheet for it?
Oh, probably.
And is there a way you can get access to that?
He definitely does. Oh, but
we all know that one guy where you're like, he definitely has an Excel spreadsheet for that.
For anyone who wants to know a good, not the full story, but a good dive into it, watch like Moist Critical's video that's titled "Why Arcadum Doesn't Play Among Us," and it has a video of it has like a quote unquote fan made video of him talking in the school, and to anyone who watches My Hero Academia, has All For One on the screen and has his music playing in the background, like haunting orchestral music, and he's speaking like a fucking supervillain. And he's like, oh god, and he goes on like how powerful he is, and it's like, oh, it's like he could have destroyed people's careers like that and all that sort of shit. And then he says, that is what I'm dealing with, that is the burden I bear. That's why I also don't play Among Us. I'm like,
and that's the important part.
That is the most important part.
The fact that he has so much power that he cannot play Among Us. He is too strong.
See, yeah, I feel like Among Us was just made as a psychological litmus test. You know?
Can you play Among Us? If no, you may be a The concept of there being a mental asylum. It's like, can you play Among Us? I can't do it.
He's okay.
He's the killer.
No, if they do really well.
Oh, if they do really well,
then they're fucked.
He's the killer. Oh,
it was like,
Jesus.
I've just got the image of like Hannibal Lecter playing Among Us now.